there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, Luckystars community. Cat Star here, and we're going to take a look at what secret message needs to come through for you, or a secret message that needs to come through for you. Potentially a secret being revealed, something that you're not aware of, something that you need to know, but a secret nonetheless that needs to come through for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already checked out the members area, what are you waiting for? 3 different levels, lots of different perks. Go ahead and check it out. Figure out which level works for you and jump on in. We would love to have you. Also check out the second channel, That Wild Spark, that little baby channel. She's a growing slowly but surely, and that's beautiful. If you haven't already been there, go ahead and head on over, watch the videos, like the videos, share the videos, and make sure you're subscribed to that channel. Again, that channel name is That Wild Spark, and to this channel, you're more than welcome on both. We would love to have you. Let's go ahead and see what secret. Ooh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Let's streamline it. Can we streamline it? Let's streamline this. Secret. Oh my goodness, I don't know that we're streamlining here, you guys. All right, this one, Spirit says, we're going to get, nope, that's it. Okay, I'm like, we're going to get another, but no, there was a lot. So there's quite a few secrets that need to be revealed or need to come out, but you see how that's happening? And a whole bunch of cards again. Look at, Aquarius, there's a lot of stuff that's ready to come through. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming or unexpected, it's a celebration, okay? There is a celebration. So that's good. Let's see. You said you have mermaid in a koi pond. Rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. Number 41. So 5. Change. We had something about change earlier. Or recently as well. I think it was on this channel, might have been on the second channel, but for some of you, this is coming through in a really big way, okay? Rediscover your individuality, become the dragon. Isn't that interesting? For some of you, there is this, and isn't it interesting that it's mermaid in a koi pond, the koi pond, and the dragon, okay? So with number 41, 4 + 1 = 5. Some of you are going to find yourself in a place where it feels very much as if you have been separated or kind of even left out, almost this abandoned energy coming through, okay? This is almost coming through with like this, it's just as if like almost, like what I'm seeing is, this is so interesting, and please take it as the metaphor it's meant to be. I'm just seeing like a big stake. I don't know why this is coming through this way, but it's going to make sense to somebody. And the roughage is being cut off and separated. Okay. Now you're not the roughage, but there, for some reason, that's how this is coming through. For the example for me to give, that's what I'm seeing. That's the right what Spirit's putting through here, but it's so that you can rediscover who you are. It's not meant to hurt you. It's so that you can rediscover who you are, and this is coming in at this time, of course, so that you can remember how big and bold and strong and brilliant you are, and how fiery you are, kind of like that dragon energy, right? When we put a fish in a small pond, that fish cannot grow. But when we move that fish out of that small pond, meaning you with whoever you've been surrounding yourself or whatever you've been doing as of late, when we take that fish, cut the roughage away, and take that fish out of that small pond and put them in a huge lake or a huge ocean, they can grow and grow and grow and grow. And that's kind of like what's happening for you. So if you have been feeling a bit separated, a bit almost even abandoned, or like potentially your friend group just kind of quit inviting you to do things or what have you. It's not meant to hurt you. I know that that does not sound, it sounds counterintuitive, like, oh, of course it is. That's exactly, it's actually meant to build you, to assist you in being stronger, and to take you out of that small pond and put you in the big pond where you can grow, where you can have and rediscover your individuality, when you, where you can be that beautiful koi fish in that huge pond and or ocean, lake, what have you, and step into that energy of the dragon. Isn't it interesting how that comes through this way? But this is that change coming through. Okay, what you don't see coming or what you don't expect at the bottom is celebration. Okay, there is a feeling of, it's almost as if spirit is having you here with the Eight of Cups, kind of, it's like it's a required and necessary energy of separation, or kind of walking away from, for some of you. Okay, some of you might have just been like, you know what, it's time to move on. I'm ready to move on, right? I'm going to step out of this little pond and move into a bigger pond, potentially. If you're looking here, this is a little bit smaller. There's a little bit of a separation, and then it goes into this big, vast kind of energy. And that's kind of what spirit is indicating for you here. Some of you are letting go. It's time to explore who you are, your own individuality, who you're going to continue to unfold or unravel as, right? Move out and grow into, rediscover who you truly are. This could be within a romantic relationship as well. Some of you may just feel as if, you know, you've been discouraged, or there's been some dissatisfaction and stuff. It's time to let go. It's time to move on. It's time to explore new, bigger, better things, and to reconnect with yourself. Okay. Now you also have, interestingly enough, you also have the Six of Pentacles. So within this is this energy with that Six of Pentacles of really having this place of almost moving into a place of generosity, whether that is yours or somebody else's. But there's this balancing as well. You can see that the scales are here. It's like balancing out. For some of you, you're very, very generous to others with your time, with your energy, with your, right, you, but not so generous with yourself. It's like you kind of leave yourself by the wayside, and Spirit's coming through with this to be like, hey, it's time to balance this out. Aquarius, it's time to be fair to yourself. You have been maybe struggling, or you have been depleting yourself, or maybe you're not even sleeping because you're like, I'm trying to do. And when we try, we generally don't get a lot done. Because trying is a non-committal kind of energy, right? It's not very committed when we try to do something, when we do something, when we intend to do something, when we set out to do something, and when we actually show up and take the action to do it. That is much different than that try energy. So spirit is like, nope, it's time to balance this out. It's time for this. You have been unfair to yourself. And if you're not going to step up and see it for yourself, we're going to kick you out, cut the roughage away. Okay, right? Remove everything. And move you out of that small little pond into the bigger pond where you can grow, where you can rediscover your individuality, where you can kind of get that fiery dragon energy, where you're big, bold, brilliant. Again, Aquarius, because that is what is in you. Okay, that is who you are. This is a beautiful energy, a beautiful kind of secret that we're kind of giving away here. Now, the Hanged Man. Some of you have been in the space of being stagnant, of really not just kind of staying where you were, getting up every day, going to bed every day, doing like similar things, hanging out with all the same people, not really reaching out or doing anything at all different in your life, within your reality, within your day, whatever it may be. And some of you had really just got accustomed to that, and Spirit's like, this is a letting go card. This is a letting go card, okay? And change, right? Number 5 over here, and that rediscovering your individuality is all pointing to the same thing. This shift in perspective, this new kind of energy, this connection, this moving into this energy of trust. And for some of you, Spirit is creating a pause or a delay in this separation and or this moving away from or moving out of to move into, right? So that you can kind of wrap your head around this new perspective, this new energy that's coming through, this becoming the dragon, standing up and becoming big and bold. See, this is talking about a koi pond, and it's talking about a dragon, but it keeps coming back to this energy of reconnecting, of rediscovering yourself, of moving out of that small pond, cutting the roughage away, and moving into a bigger pond. And that's exactly what Spirit's bringing through. But for some of you, it's going to take a minute for you to wrap your head around that, because essentially some of you are actually also going through a spiritual awakening. And when that happens, many of the people that were with us before that cannot go with us on that journey. They're not on that same level. They're not in that same space. They're not in that same kind of energy, and they don't understand. And so that's where this is coming through. That's not for all of you, but for many of you, you may be going through that. And that is where Spirit is taking away what no longer works or fits within your reality right now, and opening up this new space. But as we're going through it, it feels as if our whole world is exploding around us. And again, it can take a little bit for us to wrap our head around, or wrap our mind around all of these changes. But this truth with this Ace of Swords, right, is coming in to have this energy so that you can begin to see the reality of potentially where you were, kind of, or what have you, right? This new perspective, but also so that you can have clarity around kind of this energy of really, really going big, going bold. You have the potential, Aquarius, so much potential, more potential in your little tiny finger than, right, than you potentially know or give yourself credit for. You have so much brilliance within you to step up to do, and you have a big mission. If that mission hadn't been being, right, if for some reason that had been kept a secret, or you hadn't been fulfilling it, that's where this truth and this clarity, this cutting away the roughage needs to come in. And Spirit kind of helps and assists or guides a little bit to create that situation where you are moving into that space of really becoming that dragon, okay, having that growth, moving from that small pond to the big pond. And there will be steps and little lessons along the way, that clarity, that truth coming through, that will assist you in wrapping your head around it. In the end, there is a Three of Cups energy, a huge celebration, and there is this community, this friendship that comes, that is true, that is long lasting, that is just as bold, as brilliant, as big as you are, has that fiery energy like that dragon, and has also been moved out of the small pond into the big pond for that growth. Okay, these are going to be your tribe. These are going to be your people. In this moment, it can feel difficult, but as you move through this change, Aquarius, celebration, friendship, community, harmony, peace, that is what is coming in. The big secret here, Aquarius, is that you are meant to live this big, bold, beautiful, brilliant life. And for those of you that maybe haven't been doing that, Spirit is assisting you, or creating energy or situations around you to cut away the roughage, to allow you to move from that small pond to the big pond, and to really step into your fiery brilliance. That's gorgeous. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Check out the members area. We would love to have you. There will be a new members video going up shortly. There are 3 different levels. Check it out. See what's aligned for you. Jump on in. It is another way that you can support the channel, and it does assist with allowing me to continue to do these readings, these messages for you. Also, check out the second channel, That Wild Spark. Yes, beautiful growing little baby channel. Love to have you over there. And here, make sure you're subscribed to both channels. More than welcome. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.